Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB. Network. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in Adam. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Phil Hughes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches. I love
These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Doug Drabick, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Corey Spangenberg is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing. Well, you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2. Then you give up a base hit 0-2. Not the way you draw it up. He's going to have to figure out a pitch to put guys away, or this will be a short outing for him.
Number 17 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Will Myers. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Holt for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the bomb squad, second baseman, Brock Holt.
High in the air out to center field. Spangenberg has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try as his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium with no score.
Leading off for San Diego, second baseman, Ryan Schiff.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting fifth, the right
now at the
fielder,
plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball that time, not even close. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackmon on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Digging in, Buddy Bell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Spangenberg looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Starling Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
And that's in there. Base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Now batting, Doug Drabek. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cozart sets. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Hedges becomes the first out of the inning. Jared Cozart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys right.
Jared Cozart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corey Spangenberg is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Hit to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Bell. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
and he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
Ryan Schiff.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schiff, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back to the track, to the wall, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. But 2 come across to score.
Leading off the 4th inning, center fielder, Starling Marte.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Spangenberg patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Michael Brantley, he reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Spangenberg shading to his right makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 4.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Renfroe is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Now in the box, Matt Caesar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent. One and 2. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Austin Hedges stands in as he looks at a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box, Jared Kozar. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
A fastball that just misses inside. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Padres on top, 4-3. Now at the plate, Doug Drabeck. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting. Second
Here's
baseman.
Brock Holt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Caesar is camped under this one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. First delivery to him on the way.
First baseman
Will Myers is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
Grounded to third. Solarte fields it cleanly. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In the air now out to right field. Renfroe is in pursuit, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Now you got the tying run at third base with 2 outs. And let's see if someone can come up with another big hit with 2 outs and maybe drive that run in.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Spangenberg ranging back. He gets there to make the.
Leading off for San Diego.
Yangervis Solarte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the.
He manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Now a bunt attempt here. Arenado has it. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jared Kozart is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jared Kozart is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell will put this one away and the side is retired. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brantley.
This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 15. Doug Rayback.
This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading out for the Padres, shortstop.
Swing and a liner.
17.
And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
First baseman number 4.
He's set
Will
and the pitch.
Myers.
Will Myers is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Second baseman, Ryan Schiff.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 10.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's a really nice thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Buddy Bell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one skied out toward right. Renfroe has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Spangenberg. And that ends the inning. So a run on. Back now in the City of Angels as we continue from Dodger Stadium. 9th inning set to get underway. Liner towards second, but an Adam Bull right to him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Caesar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there, and it's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, catcher
Austin Hedges is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Brandon Maurer, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
7th spot, number 37, Brandon Maurer.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
This is flared right back over the mound. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Marte is digging for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
This one's down to third. And he's set down, 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The pitcher, number 15, Doug.
Ian Kinsler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Kinsler.
Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Brantley rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but
It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Doug Drabick, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will get Ellsbury as he's gone, trying to bunt his way aboard. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And that misses 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. Sinker, 3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase,
third,
but he laid
the
off
right
some
fielder,
really
number
tough
99.
pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's inside.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Carter now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. The Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the first in a scoreless ball game. Michael Pineda will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for route number 1. Line drive to left. Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. On to the... Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hard hit at third.
Sanchez.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6. Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. To first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Starlin Castro stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Gregorius is on his way home. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Chase Headley. He's set. Here it comes.
Chase.
Swing and a miss
Headley.
way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Now at the plate, Michael Pineda. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Buddy Bell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Buddy Bell.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury going back at the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and this ball game is tied at 1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsbury. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now, the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go catch a ball every now and then.
He's got to hurry, and he'll get in there safely.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Doug Drabick, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The native pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder
Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Another 2-2 offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Sharp ground ball to third. Bell has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett
into the windup
Gardner.
And the pitch. Brett Gardner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Tapped up the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to digging in for his second at bat, Brock Holt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman
Chris Carter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. There's a swing and a high pop up. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Bell. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning, and he is in there.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Hot shot to third. Headley's got it, and they'll just tag him here for the out.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
To short. Gregorius with a sliding stop. Hats off to that one. He beat it out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brantley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to the right. Starlin dives. What a stop. Got him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starlin Castro. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Holt scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
The pitcher, number 30.
So striding in, Michael Pineda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Grounded foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two. There seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Doug Drabeck comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Soft liner from the pitcher right there. That wasn't pretty, but he might even close his eyes on that one. But it's a line drive in the books.
Here's Brock Holt now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw. And he's safe.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. First offering on its way.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, look at the sliding stop. In time.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is Buddy Bell will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that misses, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Pineda gets the sign, 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, number 4.
Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Chad Green trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ian Kinsler will start to.
Now pinch hitting, Ian Kinsler.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Ellsbury on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A high fastball is in there. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin
Trevor Rosenthal
Castro.
takes
Your
the ball
attention,
here
please.
as he'll.
Now pitching, Trevor Rosenthal.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Right there for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Holt onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Aaron
in there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Chasen Shreve gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ellsbury is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And they have taken the lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Buddy Bell. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone into the deck seats in center.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ellsbury.
One strike home now to Ellsbury. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, one away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's big Aaron Judd. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. A quick out number 1.
The pitcher, number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Brian Dozier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brian Dozier.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
So digging in now, Brock Holt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit out toward second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Carter Capps comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Chris Carter is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball.
With a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Carter becomes the first out of the inning. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there. That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is 4.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The lineup